Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna show everybody how I made my this remix. So I basically remix a song of Skrillix's, Bobby Raps "Don't Leave Me Like This." It's not really mixed too well. I find it's a bit cluttered in terms of just space and stuff. I might remix it and re-put it out there, but it is what it is. So I guess I'll just start out with some of the stuff that I did here. Sorry, like right here. So I started out with this. So this is just basically a piano from Contact. So yeah, it's the gentleman, and then I have another piano that's just below. It's just a habit that I have where I kind of separate the, kind of like I have the bass notes here, so I have 2 octaves, kind of going like this. And then I have this weird kind of thing down here. I have it low because I just found that it made it even more muddier than it already is. So yeah, and then I also kind of have this as well. So I basically, how I made that was, it's just basically this. Actually, or where is it? I don't know where it is. Where did it go? Excuse me, I had to burp. I'll show you what this is once we get to it. It's probably somewhere up here, but basically what this is just the melody that is being sung right here. So I just kind of put that to notes, and I just played it through the whole thing. And then we get to the cool kind of crunchy stuff. So we got this. I'll mute this. I find this is, it makes it very muddy. Maybe I should have taken that out, but it's in there already. Oh, this is the actual one. Sorry. Well, now it just sounds empty. I think it was a good choice. So, no, but what this is in up ahead, I have this. It's right here. So up ahead, I have this. I play that same melody, that intro one right here. I play right here as well. So I play it here, and then what I did was I'll just do it right now. I kind of went like this. I did this, right? And then I kind of right clicked and I bounced it out. And I just literally, that's all it is. And as you can see, I just kind of made, and I kind of just took this part right here. And then I just kind of close it off right here. That's all I did. And then, yeah. And then I'm pretty sure, well, as you can see, I kind of cut it a little bit, but yeah, no, that's what I did. Mute tool, unmute that. I'll get rid of this. So that's how I made this. And then basically what I did for this part right here is I kind of made it fun. So it's just a kick and snare, and I just stack some snares on top of each other along with this. And that's literally all it is. And then I have this. And then I have like this clean sweep that I reversed. It's actually a down sweep actually. So I just reversed it. That's all I did. And then I took a crash and I did the same thing. So if we go right here. So yeah, that's literally all I did right here. And then when it transitions into basically the build up there, I just added a sub. It's really just a random. It's this one right there. In case you got Nexus, I find any sub will do. I just like that one for some odd reason. But as I told you before, I have this one too. Oh, hold on. So I got that. So we want to get rid of the. So when it comes to here,
it's going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be.
So I kind of like the way this sounds. So this is basically that. So I kind of wanted it to be choppy like that. So usually people will smooth it out, but I kind of like it choppy for some reason. It kind of makes it sound like an old record kind of a thing. So I kind of like that. And then for the little build up here that I got right
there. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
So right here, I kind of played that same exact melody right here. I don't know why. It just sounded cool when I just having that little before the build up. It sounded kind of cool. So I just kept it.
Where you are now.
So we'll go into this since I already played it, but I just want to show you what I did right here. So I got this. I just literally, it's just a plain old build up, just kind of every note, and then it just gets faster. And then right here, it just kind of. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. For this, it's just the same rhythm that we heard up here. I'll kind of go over the drums first, just so everybody can see it. So what I did here was I used a lot of samples. So like right here. So I got this. Wait, hold on. So I have. So the way I like to use samples is I like to just take them. I kind of learned it seeing like what's that producer's name? Rob Blade. Who else? Kygo. I've seen a couple of videos, and a big one was Ellis. So I watch a lot of their videos and stuff like that, and I seen how they like to play with a lot of samples and kind of do a lot to them. So that's kind of where I got these ideas from, was from them. So basically, a lot of these are like, wait, I'll show you. So it's just a bunch of samples that are like sped up. So this one right here is sped up, and it's to the left. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, so it's this one. So how I basically do some of these, I'll show you an example of how I do it. So basically, if you go like this, just so I don't mess everything up, I'll kind of take this sample and I hold Option. And I'll just do stuff like this. See, so that's basically what that was over there, as you can see. And I just put them all over the place, and I replace the original sample. And basically, it's, yeah, I just do weird stuff with it. And I pan them, but when I go to mix them, I like to mix them together, because essentially what I want them to do. I tried doing it before where I was mixing them all individually. For me, it just wasn't working because everything just sounded muddy. It just sounds a lot cleaner for some reason. I like it. And then I also have this. So basically what this is, it's just literally a what do you call it again? Parallel compression. So yeah, right there, mix bus parallel. So it's a parallel compression. So just to make this sound a little bit more powerful, you could probably hear it because there's a lot of distortion when it hits, and that's actually kind of I did that on purpose. So if you can hear it, like right here.
Where you are now.
Yeah, so there was a lot of distortion right there. So that was a little bit on purpose. So I'll let you hear it with and without. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'm trying to go fast. It's without. Yeah, see, it kind of makes it sound a little bit more grungier. Kind of wanted that. Then I got a bunch of these. So I just got this random. Yeah. So that's kind of where the distortion comes from when the drop hits. So this is what I got. And then as it goes on, I just gradually add more. So this is actually a Logic sample right here. And then on the second part of the drop right here, I kind of just really go to town. So this is another Logic sample that I got here. So here's the second part. So yeah, that's that. Now to go over the juicy stuff. So I kind of have in the background, you probably already heard it. I'll just stay in this area. You have definitely heard it before, so this is it's constantly just playing in the background as well as this. And then right here, same thing as in here, except now it just has a sidechain there, very heavily sidechain. And then right here is the vocal chops essentially. So what I did here, you can actually, I'll let you hear some of the stuff that I was trying to come up with before. So this is the original, this is kind of like a dump track right here. So if I go like this. So that's what I had originally, and it's kind of, and it sounds a little bit different and without all the effects that I got there. So this is eventually what I did end up with. And it's literally this. It's literally this. And I just chopped it up. You can see I still have a little bit of my other work. Yeah, it's called Dumb Track. So this is basically what I came up with. And literally all I did to it was, I'll let you hear it without the thing. I kind of bust it, and there's a reverb going to it. But basically, I have no idea what it is, but it does something. And then obviously I got some EQing here. And I got some sorry, I can't think with that in my ears. This is, what's it called? I think, the sculpture. I think it's a little bit of saturation is what it sounded like, and I liked how it made it sound. So if I had it without it, so it kind of makes it sound a little bit more grungier. And obviously the OTT can never go wrong. And then we got the secret sauce here, little altar boy. And I got some of this. I believe I got a little bit of a compressor on there, so I got a compressor. And yeah, that's basically it. And then I got this as well. Obviously, not too much, so because I didn't want to take away from the kick, from the energy of these vocals. So what I did next, I got this right here. So So basically all this is a serum preset from the Raw Blade. And then another sub. I like that sub for some reason. And so yeah, that's basically all it is. They're both heavily, yeah, they're just slamming right there. And then I got this. Basically what this is just this, but I bounced it out. So yeah, see. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to essentially take away the reverb that some of the, give everything a space to breathe. So there was a little bit of reverb on there. I don't know if I took it out or not. Yeah, there was reverb. So I wanted the sound of the reverb that was coming from there to stay on the notes, if you know what I mean. But I didn't want these spaces. So yeah. And then I go ahead and put reverb on it anyways. Oh, I think I took it away. I don't know why this does this sometimes. It just has some. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, I did take it away. I was like, oh my god, I just lied to you all. But yeah, no. And then so altogether it sounds like this. But yeah, no, that's how I did my remix of Skrillix's song. What's it called again? Don't Leave Me Like This. So yeah, this is actually one of my favorite ones. I'm a big fan of the vocal chops. If anybody wants to learn how to do cool vocal chops, I could definitely do a video on it. I definitely tried to do my own style of vocal chops. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. You should definitely go listen to the song. It's actually kind of decent. But yeah, peace.